Once upon a time, on a hot summer day, a crow was flying across the sky. The sun was shining brightly, and the weather was extremely hot. The crow had been flying for a long time. He felt tired, weak, and very thirsty. His throat was dry, and he desperately needed some water. "I must find water soon," thought the crow. "If I do not find water, I will not have the strength to fly." So the crow began searching everywhere. He flew over green fields, small villages, tall trees, and dusty roads. He looked near ponds, rivers, and gardens, but sadly, he could not find any water. As time passed, the crow became even more tired. His wings felt heavy, and he started losing hope. "Maybe I should rest," he thought sadly. Just then, from high in the sky, he noticed something near an old tree. It looked like a clay pot. The crow quickly flew down to investigate. When he reached the pot, he became excited. Looking inside, he saw water at the bottom. "Wonderful!" cried the crow. "I have finally found water." But there was a problem. The water level was very low. The crow tried to reach it with his beak, but his beak could not touch the water. He stretched his neck. He bent forward. He tried again and again, but it was useless. The water remained out of reach. The crow felt disappointed. "What should I do now?" he wondered. For a moment he thought about giving up. But then he remembered an important lesson. Every problem has a solution if we think carefully. The crow looked around. Near the pot, he saw many small stones lying on the ground. An idea suddenly came into his mind. "What if I put these stones into the pot?" he thought. The crow picked up a small stone with his beak and dropped it into the pot. Plop. Then he picked up another stone. Plop. And another. Plop. The crow worked hard. Again and again, he carried stones and dropped them into the pot. Slowly, something amazing happened. As the stones sank to the bottom, the water began to rise. The crow became excited. "My plan is working," he said happily. So he continued carrying more stones. The sun was still hot, and the work was not easy. But the crow did not stop. He remained patient and determined. Stone after stone, the water rose higher and higher. Finally, after many trips, the water reached the top of the pot. The crow looked inside and smiled. At last, the water was close enough. He lowered his beak and drank the cool water. The water refreshed him immediately. His thirst disappeared. His energy returned. The crow felt proud of himself. "I solved my problem by using my mind," he said. After drinking enough water, the crow rested for a few minutes under the shade of the tree. A small sparrow sitting nearby had been watching everything. The sparrow asked, "How did you think of such a clever idea?" The crow replied, "When a problem seems impossible, do not panic. Stay calm, observe carefully, and use your intelligence." The sparrow nodded. "That is a wonderful lesson," she said. Soon the crow spread his wings and prepared to leave. Before flying away, he looked once more at the pot and smiled. He had learned that strength is useful, but wisdom is even more powerful. Then he flew happily into the blue sky, ready for a new adventure. Moral of the story: where there is a will, there is a way. And intelligence and patience can solve even the most difficult problems.